Welcome to our brand night for today, Monday, June 17th, 2024. My name is David Scoltetti. It's great to be with you. I'm just checking in here from Naples, Florida. And if you're brand new to us, I want to welcome you, congratulate you for joining us. This particular call we do every single Monday at the same time, and it's our brand night. For those of you, we have a host of brands at My Daily Choice, and each and every week, we bring a brand to not only educate you on the product or service, but really put you in a position to say, wow, I need that product. And this will be no different. So we're going to get right into it. To conduct the discussion, we have none other than Jordan Monroe. For those of you who do not know Jordan, she's been an entrepreneur her entire life, her entire adult life, I should say. She's a $1 million earner, an incredible entrepreneur, but most importantly, she's an awesome wife and a mama of two really, really cool kids. And she's here to kick things off. So before I bring her on, if you have questions, by the way, about this product while it's being presented, just type them in the chat and we'll be able to address them for you. So Jojo, happy Monday. Take it away.
Hey guys, happy brand highlight night. And this may be one of the biggest brand highlights for the second round. I am so excited to have Jeremy back for one of my favorite products, your guys' favorite too, XeTRM. It is our clean energy drink. Jeremy, do I have you with me?
I am here. How's it going?
Yes, you are here. The internet is rocking and we are good to go. But you aren't here in Loomis, California. Where are you, my friend?
Hey, you know what? My wife and I just moved. We sold our home in Washington, and we are now new residents of Puerto Rico. So very excited to be in Puerto Rico tonight. I'd give you a quick show, but it's pitch black out. So Atlantic time zone tonight. It's a little late.
Oh man, that is so cool. Well, Jeremy, we have a lot of people that have been in love with this product for the last over a year and many more for those that have been in the company for longer. But some people here, this is their first night to see XeTRM. This is their first night to meet you. So by way of introduction, you have an incredible background, and how this product came to be is pretty revolutionary. So if you would do our friends and teammates a favor and give us your background and the tip of the iceberg for this beautiful product that we get to have at our home.
Hey, that's awesome. Okay, first I'm gonna start out by sharing. You guys are probably familiar with these packages. Oh, you can't see it. I got the blur on. Anyway, we got the two different products. I'm gonna show you just quick, and I should have probably checked my camera to make sure this blur wasn't gonna totally mess this up. But look, I need one of these right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tear the pack off. And these are easy tear packets, first and foremost. You're going to love that because not many of these types of products are. You take the XeTRM goodness, you give it a little shake, topsy-turvy, and you're good to go. Guys, I'm pumped for this product. I got to take a quick drink of it because this is just too good. All right. Let me tell you a little bit about XeTRM, okay? First and foremost, I've got to share just a little bit of background. I'm gonna use a few slides. Is that okay? Let me just hit this and see if I can get these to show okay. Let's see. Oh, we did this once before and I had to hit play and reset. Let's try this again. Let's try it one more time here. Share there. There we go. Can you see that okay?
We aren't seeing it on our end. Oh, here it comes. Little delay.
Coming now? All right. We got the skinny pack. Okay. All right. So look, first and foremost, tonight, XeTRM, if you haven't tried it, you got to try it. You got to try either the berry flavor, the apple flavor, and we're hoping that some other flavors are going to be coming soon. We've got plenty of them in the pipeline, but we're really excited about these two products right now. They're some of the better sellers in the My Daily Choice catalog. And the great news is it is a preferred brand. So Beyond was one of the first brands to be acquired by My Daily Choice before the whole marketplace came to be. So it is a company brand. We're excited about these particular products to be able to share this information with you. And what I'd like to do is just share with you guys a little bit of my background and share just a touch of my family. This picture just looks really cold. I'm glad I am where I am, but this was before we moved from our home in Utah a few years back up to the state of Washington. And these are our kids. We are so proud of them. Tad on the left is our son-in-law, Tad and McKinley, had their first baby. They got their second baby on the way. We are grandparents. I can't even fathom this, but it's amazing to be able to have two cute little kids, and my daughter Michaela on the other side, and our son PJ. Look, all these kids are successful in their own right. They're on and doing businesses, but they grew up in network marketing. And that house that you don't see, but you can see the front entry to, was paid for by chocolate, of all things. Sounds kind of crazy, but we had this brand called Beyond, and it had some healthy chocolate, and it had this incredible XeTRM. And prior to that, I owned a manufacturing company. The manufacturing company was specific to the powder products of the world. So like XeTRM, just like we've been manufacturing this product, we've made products for some of the biggest tier 1 companies in the direct sales space, names that you would definitely recognize, like Herbalife, Shackley Corporation, USANA, Isogenics, many of companies, even the companies new Ways that became Modere back in the day, for those of you that have been around a little while. These are companies that we were big fans of. One of my very first customers was Melaleuca. So Melaleuca, we made every powder product in the catalog of Melaleuca, from their FiberWise to their sports drinks to all those different products. And so we've had this amazing experience to get to know the network marketing space since 2003, when I started that manufacturing company. I was the master distributor of a company, and I saw a familiar name on here. This guy sold $1 million. He made $1 million in commissions. Felix Godino, with that little company, that chocolate company, he's on here tonight. And Felix, it was so fun to see your name. But my wife and I became master distributors of a company called XeTRM. And I don't know if any of you remember this, but it was a healthy chocolate company that was, I don't know, it was fairly successful. We took it to about 40 different countries around the world, 250,000 distributors in our downline. And it was an amazing opportunity for us to have an energy drink and healthy chocolate. And we took it everywhere. The energy drink, there was one problem with it. It was tough to ship. And it was very expensive to ship liquid all around the world. And so we were constantly trying to figure out a way to take that energy drink and put it into a powder product. And obviously that was my forte. So as we had our manufacturing company and I'm moonlighting as a distributor in network marketing, can I just tell you guys, I feel your every pain. Inside of this space, your every joy, your every pain, your every qualification trip, whatever it is that excites you about this business, the passion of the ups and downs of this is unreal. And my hat's off to every one of you for coming out and learning about these brands and making it happen for you. I'm going to share with you tonight the brand I'm most excited about, and why. It's because I love my family, and this is what we do this for. We do this so that we can spend more time with our family. We bring them here to Puerto Rico now. We're having a blast with them. And we're back and forth to be able to see these grandkids and this fun that we're doing. But it really all started in this manufacturing facility. And for those of you that wonder, how in the world do you get one of these little sticks to actually get the powder in the stick, and how does it work? Well, I'm just going to show a quick video. You probably won't be able to hear this, but I just want to show you the actual equipment that make this. Check this out. It's kind of a fascinating process. The film comes down, it spins around, goes through a little funnel, and then it drops down and cuts every one of these sticks so that it's filled with the exact right amount of powder. And then they're packaged up, put in the package, and then it's delivered to you for My Daily Choice. So a little bit about XeTRM. I can just tell you guys, this product is one of the most innovative products I've ever found. And it was our energy drink that we had in the XeTRM brand. We figured out a way how to take all the water out of that, but keep all the energy factors, all the goodness to it, and everything about it. And we've put it into this product for you to be able to enjoy. So I'm going to cover some of the highlights of it, because 2 flavors just don't do it justice. There's so much more to this product. It's not just flavoring for your water or something to drop in a water bottle to give you that little edge. It's not that. And it's not what you would traditionally know as a sports drink. It's not a Gatorade. It is not some electrolyte hydrating drink. That's not what this is about. We're going to set this right for you tonight and show you exactly why people in Hungary, when we were there for the big event a year or so ago, fell in love with this, sold out completely all throughout Europe in one meeting when we went over there and shared this amazing product and shared with them what you're going to learn tonight. So look, all the information that we're going to share tonight, you can find it in your back office under My Daily Choice. There's one sheets, there's other things that you can do with this, but I'm just going to share with you some of the inner workings of what makes this so unique and so different. First off, you may be familiar with XeTRM, meaning something about trimming up. That first picture that we saw with the measuring tape, like going around it, right? It is not all about the idea of weight loss, but it is one of the definite effects that works with this product. How does it work and why does it work? Well, let me just share with you. If you take this 20 minutes before you work out, or you take it 20 minutes before a meal, I know that sounds strange, but it will absolutely change how much you eat in that meal and what you crave in that meal because of the ingredients that are found in this incredible product. You're going to actually have that sweet treat first, or that idea of cheating sweet, but there's no sugar in this. So how in the world does it do that? It does it because of some of the unique proprietary ingredients and the energy factors found in this. So Jordan, I know I'm just going off here. I'm sure you've got some intermediate stuff you're going to want to ask as we go.
I do. And this is cool because by way of just personal example, this was one of the key products that I used and implemented that helped me drop 40 pounds in a little over 5 months. And I did my XeTRM every single day. So the cool part of that weight loss is it's real. The curbing of the appetite is legit and real. As Lynette was asking, does it curb your appetite? But what I didn't know until I heard you speak the last time was what the TRM meant and how important this product is for gut health. Like, this is my clean energy drink now that I understand that piece.
Exactly. And you know what? So many people look at that and say, well, it's got to mean trim. So it's going to be weight loss, or it's going to be, you know, something to that effect. And that is true, but there's so many other meanings to TRM. For one, transformation. We actually use this inside of the Beyond brand because early on, we were a transformation company. The whole idea was weight loss results. We wanted to see people losing weight, feeling great. We also had that idea of people making money and transforming their life by being able to share this so simply, to be able to pass a sample of this. It's the easiest sampleable product I've ever come across. And can I just say, my first event that I think we attended was a 25K mastermind event in Las Vegas before we even did the deal with Josh and Jenna. And I remember clearly, we went to this mastermind and I'm sitting, you know, we're watching the brand Hemp Mama be released, and we're seeing all these people, you know, doing their walks and all this stuff. And they're all the big leaders, all the royalty of MDC, right? The super affiliates, all the 250Ks, the 500Ks, they were all there. And the simplest thing that I knew to do, instead of going up and trying to introduce myself or trying to meet people, I just simply had a pocket stuffed full of XeTRM sticks. And when people came up and they were like, hey, what's up? You know, I would give them a stick and I would just go, hey, I just want you to, at the break, grab a bottle of water, try this stick, and then you'll want more. I'm just telling you, it may be coming to MDC. You're going to love this product. And that was about all we did. And then at the next event we attended was the My Daily Choice convention. And I can just tell you, it was when we introduced XeTRM to the world. Once again, loaded my whole pocket full of XeTRM sticks. And I just walked around the front rows of the event. And I'm handing them out and they're saying XeTRM. What does this mean? And I had so many different definitions for it. Here's what you're going to love. TRM can mean trim. Yes. But TRM can also mean trace minerals. So think about this for a second. For those of you that want to get a full balance of vitamins and minerals, many of us are missing the minerals that really make our brain, our body, our metabolism, and so many different functions work effectively in our body. Trace minerals are essential for us to actually operate at our capacity. And here's what I love about this. The simplest explanation I can give about trace minerals is imagine the Hoover Dam, okay? Or imagine the Glen Canyon Dam, some dam that you have the ability to drive across, right? Or something like that. These big, huge concrete structures that hold back all this water. And if you've ever looked closely at these big concrete dams, they're built in columns so that it makes one big dam. But imagine there's all these different columns, and imagine they're all up at the level of the road, right? But now imagine this as your health. And imagine the water being held back by all of these columns, that each one has to hold a certain amount of water, or your your health inside of your body, right? Here's one of the challenges. If we're deficient in any one of the trace minerals, it's like taking that column and dropping it to 50%. Now, all the rest of the dam is up full, but because even just one of those columns drops to 50%, what happens to the water level at that dam? It's all going to rush out down that one column, and it's going to fall to the level of where that deficiency is. So imagine this as your health. Imagine this as your energy levels. Imagine this as your gut health, your brain health, all the things that you need trace minerals to be doing inside of your body. If you don't have them, you are not operating at optimum. You are wherever the biggest deficiency is in that, and the health is going to drop to the very level of the lowest common denominator of that nutrient. So once again, you need trace minerals. Trace minerals help you make this work. It's what's in XeTRM. It's why you crave it every day. There are energy factors, and there's ways for you to lose weight and to get excited about, how you feel and the mood elevation and everything else that comes with this. But the weight loss part is only part of the story. The other big part of the story that makes all this work are the antioxidants. Yes, acai berry, one of the very highest level antioxidants in the world that you can get. Do you want to know the other one? Chocolate. Now, as crazy as it seems, a lot of people would say, well, yeah, but this isn't chocolate. No, but it has cocoa in it. I know that sounds crazy, but there's actually a little bit of polyphenol cocoa chocolate, rich, dark chocolate that is peppered in this formula along with acai berry and other antioxidants that are going to drive success for your body to fight off free radicals. Between that and the trace minerals, guys, you're going to feel amazing. Then there's the energy component to this. Now, the energy is where this really gets exciting, but it's a different type of energy than what you're used to in the idea of a Red Bull or a Rockstar or some of the other energy drinks that are out there that are all caffeine and maybe some sugar or whatever it is. This has zero sugar. XeTRM, zero. Do you know it says on the package 10 calories? But guess what it really is? 1 calorie. Imagine that. A bottle of water, a full stick, 1 calorie right here. We rounded up to 10 just to be able to be right. But trace minerals, the energy factors, 1 calorie, and an important set of ingredients that are really going to set these things different. It's going to help you reduce carbohydrate cravings. There's a mood support element to this. That's why you feel so good and you want to keep drinking XeTRM. So once you do it, I would highly recommend get on a regimen of taking 1 stick a day. Start your day with XeTRM, and maybe even partway through on those days that are extra hard, you need to power through it, grab a second stick. It's not going to hurt you. I just wouldn't advise taking XeTRM much beyond about 6 p.m. at night, because for those that have trouble sleeping, you may end up being, vacuuming the house at 2 a.m. I just don't want you there, right? So the idea of being able to sleep, being able to operate effectively, having the energy factors working in the time and season that you need them earlier in the day may make more sense for you. So again, if you're looking at maybe fighting some of those addictive drinks in the morning or whatever that you're used to having, or somebody that's just absolutely grabbing whatever it is that stimulates their caffeine blitz, whether it's their morning coffee or all the extra calories or costs of something like that, guys, you can replace all of those with XeTRM, and you're going to love how you feel. So let me just share with you a couple of the key ingredients, and then I'm going to turn this back over to Jordan for any other questions you guys may have. First and foremost is inulin from chicory root. Now, this is the source that actually is a digestive health element to this. This is one of the largest ingredients inside of this product. Instead of using fillers or anything for the powder itself, like maltodextrins or other types of things, we went straight to inulin. The idea of chicory root extract to actually help as a probiotic to feed a prebiotic to feed the probiotic that we absolutely added to this product as well. Chromium picolinate, a perfect nutrient to address many of the health and lifestyle needs that are increasing the concern of the population. You know what that basically means? Chromium picolinate helps you lose weight, helps you get rid of stubborn belly fat around your midsection. If you take this product and are active, even if it's just walking, get out and walk 10,000 steps a day, take this product. If you want to do 50 and 50 like I do, you know what? I simply do 50 push-ups. We do 50 seconds on a plank. We do 50, what are we doing? 50 reverse lunges. And then we do 50 seconds against the wall. And I'm telling you, Between this and those simple body weight exercises that you can do anywhere, anytime, you don't need to worry about being out of shape. You don't need to worry about your core getting weak. You don't need to worry about sarcopenia setting in and you're losing your muscle mass every year after age 40. You want to feel great. You want to have the energy to be active and do the things you need to do. Get on XeTRM and take it multiple times throughout the day to absolutely feel great. L-theanine is the secret ingredient, by the way, that is giving you that mood elevation. For those of you that are already fans of XeTRM, you know what I'm talking about. L-theanine is the actual brain BCAA, or a branch chain amino acid, where it actually helps in getting the signaling and the information to the brain. Some know it as a nootropic. When you combine it with certain energy factors, it actually creates a response in your brain that allows you to feel like you've got an elevated mood. Instead of it just being a jittery energy boost, you're actually feeling happier. And so we had early on, we had people calling this the happy stick. We had people calling this all kinds of different things. The lit stick was our younger crowd. They were all had a different nickname for it, but it just makes you feel fantastic. Theobromine comes from our cocoa bean in the tradition of our original founding products, and that is also in XeTRM. Cocoa, acai berry, blueberry. We even have lactospore, guys. This is a shelf-stable probiotic for digestion and gut levels. It will help you with your cholesterol levels, reduce inflammation, all kinds of good stuff. Those 60 trace minerals that I mentioned, along with some other additional ingredients and energy factors that go into this. But guys, all natural, 100% sugar-free, completely all natural. You're going to love this product. It is fantastic. It's XeTRM. So I'm grateful to be on here tonight. I hope you guys will get this. I hope you'll not only get the idea of helping you get that belly fat around your middle to go away, but to feel the energy, to feel that optimism. And I'm just telling you right now, who wouldn't want to be happy in 15 minutes? Just grab a stick, give it to a friend, enjoy what it is that you're doing, maybe talking over lunch or sharing MDC with somebody. And within 15 minutes, just ask them how they feel after they've taken this product. And I think you're going to feel the same way. And that is, you're just happy, you're lit, and you're high on XeTRM. So enjoy the feeling. And Jordan, I'll send it back to you.
Oh, Jeremy, that's great. It's so good. You know what? We might actually, after everyone gets it tonight and goes and uses their brand bucks, we might have a sexy trim by the time summer hits in a couple weeks. Because this truly is, you guys, this is on all levels of the human body, bringing you into balance. And Jeremy, thank you so much for sharing not only your energy that we can feel through the screen, but your brilliance, as well as time away from into our team, and really open our minds to how incredible this lead product is. We appreciate you so much.